What's up, guys? It's time for the new trading tier list in All-Star Tower Defense. Let's get it poppin'. We got one list for the newer players with less good trading units, and then we have one list as well for the pros with the OP trading units. So let's start off with the pro units, guys, and then we'll move on to the units that I'm pretty sure a lot more of you guys have, all right, that are more common. And big thanks to Hollow for sending me these two list links. Here we go. Also, don't forget to subscribe and help us reach 500k subs for our next code unit. All right, let's start off with the SS tier, guys. So these are the pro units you're gonna strive to get in the game. All right, not many people will be able to get these, but these are the best units, guys. The number one unit in the game by far is Ryuk. He's worth so much more than pretty much every other unit in the game. It is insane, guys. All right, next up we have the OG legendary Boral. This was like a staff member only unit back in the day. Very, very good units. All right, now the most valuable golden unit is going to be Ulakora. Very, very valuable unit. All right, let's go move on to the S tier. All right, first up we have the Gold Flame Servants. All right, I believe it's him. Dang, I actually didn't know that this guy was in the game. Wow, they must have added him recently. I legit didn't know. That's crazy. All right, next up we have our boy Jin Mori Gold. All right, and then after Jin Mori Gold, we have our boy Golden Tomi. I'm not sure where he is on this list. They might have forgot him, unfortunately. Yeah, they might have forgotten it. If I find him later, I'll add him. But they might have forgotten it. So we have Cumber as well up there. And then we have the normal Flame Servants. All right, let me see if they have him on this list real quick. It's a little hard to find things sometimes, unfortunately. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. This is the guy I wanted. All right, goes Cumber, then Toby. And then, well, he's probably somewhere, but I can't see him right now. All right, and then we got our boy Hashirama. All right, Hashirama is going to be a little bit lower. All right, and then we got our boy Kaido as well, a little bit lower. And then we got our boy Old Will. All right, Yamamoto. Now we are getting a new Yamamoto in the Star Pass, so I don't know how that's going to affect his value. Probably not too much, but just keep that in mind, guys. We are getting a new Yamamoto soon. All right, and then we have Ulakora at the bottom there. All right, next up we have our low S tier units. All right, so probably one of the least. Yeah, then we got our boy Jin Mori. Then the normal Raigen. All right, normal Raigen is, I believe, this one right here. This one is the most valuable Raigen. And then we have the normal Cumber. All right, and then we have Challenger Rengoku. Dang, Challenger Rengoku's value climbed, I think mainly due to his blessing. So keep an eye on this guy. I think he's a little bit overvalued personally, so be wary of trading this unit. All right, then we have Naruto GRR3, the most valuable of the Naruto GRRs. And then we have a leaderboard unit, Toby. Probably the least valuable leaderboard unit in the game right here, guys. Toby, not really worth a whole lot. Unless I missed one. All right, next up, guys, we got the A tier. All right, so the most valuable A tier unit right now is going to be Aqua and Sid. Now, they're actually tied. So let me see if I can find Kagani here. Here he is. Yeah, they're actually tied right now. Worth quite a bit. Or the 100% egg. All right, guys. The 100% egg has this guy inside, so it's the same spot. Alrighty. Next up, we have our girl. Frig. I think this one's Elusiva. Hopefully, I got that one right. Otherwise, that's going to be awkward. Elusiva. There we go. And then Sinbad. Now, these are the, I don't know why these guys are so highly valued right now, but these are going to be the Christmas units. A little bit of value there. And then we have some of the capsule units. So we have Goku X50. I don't know which one is Goku X50, to be honest, but Goku X50, whichever one that is. And then we have Heaven Dio. All right, and then we have GRR2 and GRR1, which have fairly similar values. I believe their drop rate was the same, but GRR2 has a little bit more value. All right. Then we have our boy Angry Raigen. Where's my boy Angry Raigen at, with a little bit of value there. And then on the bottom here, we have the Halloween legendaries from back in the day, Dobby and Perona. And then we have the least valuable of the Raigans. We have Sad Raigan. And then we have our boy Shadow Dio right there, guys, to round up the A+ tier. All right, for the mid A tier, we have the least valuable of the Halloween legendaries. We have our boy, the one and only Libe. Bro, Libe, where are you at, man? There we go. All right. Then we got Kaioken 25. I guess that's this one. I'm not 100% sure, but Kaioken 25 in case I get it wrong. All right, then we have Ultimate Kakuzu. All right, this guy, I don't know. His value is crazy, but I feel like nobody really wants him. But he does have a little bit of value. He's just kind of hard to trade because nobody needs him. Then Sabo. All right, and then we got our Bot 12 Lab. Another one of those units from Christmas. Where's Bot 12 Lab? This one has surprisingly value, so this one is easy to get. A lot of people don't realize she has a lot of value. So if you're trading in public servers, sometimes you can get this one pretty easily. But she does have some value, so be careful. And then we have Jozu. Not the most valuable capsule unit, but at least, you know, makes the A tier. And then we have the weakest of the Kaiokens, Kaioken 5. All right, and then we have the water and wind ones. Believe this is the wind guy right here. All right, they have the same value. Nothing too serious. And then we have our boy Toshiro right here. Similar value, nothing too crazy. And Minato and Broly to round out the A tier. All right, for A- tier, we got Admiral Aokiji 6-star. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah. All right, he has a little bit of value. Next up, guys, we have Diamond Kogan. Then we got Astolfo. We got Joke the Fool. Wow, the old Capsule Epic unit really popped off on here. Then we got Bright Reaper. We got Future Habri, which is, I should know which one that is. I think that's this guy. Future Habri. Then we got Slim Shady. And, yeah, Slim Shady and Ye together, which is, I believe it's this one right here. And then after that, we have Grimjaw, Kabuto. All right, and then Konako. Yes, guys, Konako from DxD is actually in the game, surprisingly. Pretty cool. And then we have Waterbender. Somehow is still on this list. Not really sure what the heck is up with that. Shirtless Devil, one of the OG units right there. Then we have Platinum Ichigo, Big Mom, Kovegu, still on the A tier, guys, but barely holding on at A-. Then we got Denji, Zabuza, Becky, and then we got Ye and Slim Shady. All right. And some other ones I forgot, actually. We have Admiral Aokiji is right about, I'd say, here. And I think we forgot a few of the other ones, but I don't really think they deserve to be on this list. Oh, wait, I did forget one that's really good. Sabo, Flower Trainer goes right here, an A tier. And let me find some other ones I forgot. Todoroki winner is slightly more than Gogeta, so not a whole lot. And then somehow she's on this list. I don't know. Personally speaking, Dark Ice Queen is a little bit highly valued, in my opinion. Right around Grimjaw. I don't really believe that one, but hey. I think ever since she got a blessing, her value went up. So there is the pro list. So let's go move on to like the units that you guys most likely have. All right, the slightly less rare B+ to D units. All right, so starting off on this list, dang, we got a lot of units here, guys. A lot of units. So we'll just quickly go through some. Star Pass is up there, S tier, guys. All right, very good unit, but this is the tradable one you have to pay Robux for. So it costs 800 Robux to get these B+ units, basically speaking. All right, and then we have the one and only Kiaru or Gankai. Let me find him real quick. There we go. This guy looks different now, but he's up there. All right, and then we have Lupin the Third as well, and TP Toilet Paper I believe this is TP. I really hope it is. If it's not, then I'll fix it later. All right, then after that, we have Crollo. Honestly, Crollo, I think, was supposed to get a blessing, but never did, so don't know what's up with that. Then we have Nightmare Luffy from the old Halloween event. One of my most viewed videos of all time right there. Let me find him. Halloween Luffy. Not a bad unit right there. All right, and then we have some of the star tower units. So tower mode units, not really worth a whole lot, but of course, guys, the most valuable tower mode unit is the OG X Drake. And then we have Hog Eisen normal. So let me find that one right here. Where is it? Brave Int. Is there even a normal one? Not really sure about that one. Oh yeah, it just says Hog. All right, here we go to put in B+. And then we have some more of the other units, guys. Very, very similar right here up in this tier. Honestly, they're kind of all like exchangeable in the B+ tier. Their value difference are so little, but they're technically better. Though a lot of it has more to do with demand and who's willing to trade for you rather than actual value. All right, and then we got our boy, the Great Cyanaman, right here. Bang. And then we got my boy Baragon, somehow really low on this list. I guess that's just because a lot of people got him instead of the other one. Kind of sad that he's that down bad. And then we got Double. I forget if Double has a blessing or not. Let me find him. All right, Double up there as well. Then we got Hog Eisen Anger in the B+ tier. And then we have the Shirtless Magician 4-star. All right, this guy, again, you could just evolve him basically. And if you want to go increase his tier, but not a bad bet to evolve him, but actually, I don't know. It depends on who you're trading with. You might want to keep him unevolved. All right, and then we have some of the OG Star Pass units. We got our boy, Yuta. All right, Yuta has the most value because of his blessing. Everybody, for some reason, goes gangbusters over it. And then rounding out the list, we have the event unit, Fat Gogeta, or DBZ Failed Gogeta. All right, next up, we have Green Huntress. I think she was in the banner one time and then never dropped. So, yeah, she's up there in rarity. Then we have Kisame. Oh, wait, frick. Which one is TP? Ah. Oh, man, I got it wrong, guys. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. All right, he's up there. All right, then we have some of the other units that are from this old summer event. Somehow people finally realized they have value. So we got my boy Itadori, wherever Itadori is. All right, Itadori's up there. And then the OG Ichigo, yes sir, guys. That unit that got removed from the banner for being so bad is now somehow on the tier list for trading. Pretty insane if you ask me, but not complaining. Let me find it. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to find units here. There we go. All right, and then we have a bunch of the Eisens. Brave first, then Intelligence. They're kind of all worth the same, which is not very much. All right, almost nobody wants them anymore, so not really worth it. Then we got Asd, one of the OG units. Not Gold Natsu. Then we got Dungeon Queen Spirits. Then we got my boy Yu-Gi-Oh. Then we got my boy Geto Suguru. All right, a reason people don't want him over the other guy is the blessing is just not the same, you know? Everybody loves Yuta's blessing for some reason. I personally don't like it. Broly Summer's in there too. All right, All Might Powerful. Low demand though, so a lot of these units nobody really cares about, except maybe the Hog Eisens. They got a little bit of value there. All right, then Neko Arc. Huge. Again, I believe this unit is still obtainable, so be careful with this one. Might keep going down in value. Then we got Mafia Boss Future. So this guy used to be a good burn unit, but really isn't a good one anymore. All right, not really worth it in my opinion. All right, then we got Underwater God. One of the most disgraced legendaries is finally climbing back up in value. This guy used to be worth like toilet paper, but now he's actually kind of up there. All right, then we got God Ryuko from, oh my gosh, one of the most sus animes. Then we got Puppet / Gother. All right, Gother was another summer event unit, if I can find Gother. I still need to watch 7 Deadly Sins, to be honest. I don't think I've quite seen it yet, all of it, but And they made the hair blue too, which is weird. I think it used to be purple. I'm trying to remember if they changed it or not. I don't know. All right, next up we got Sakura. Yeah, somehow Sakura made it on this list. Not really sure what happened there. And then we got Nezuko. Now these units, man, it's a stretch, guys. Their value is a big stretch. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's a stretch right here, guys. People don't really want to trade for her. Like, they'll trade for God and maybe Underwater God, but these two, I don't know about this one, man. I don't know if I agree with this part of the list here. All right, then we got Spirit Detective Hip. Yeah, these are a lot of trash units. I don't know why they're on here. I'm not going to rank them, man. I'm sorry. I'm not going to rank these. They're trash in my opinion, but hey, if you guys find value in them, feel free, but I'm not going to. I don't think they got any value in my opinion. All right, then we got my girl Lava Moth, and we got Mr. Satan. I believe he's still in the banner though, so be careful. For B- tier, we got Calm Maid. I believe that's this one. We got String Mage. She's pretty good for value. Oh my gosh, the most sus blessing in the game. Dang, I don't know, man. Yeah, these units kind of fell off because the capsule has been in the game for so long. They just kind of lost a lot of their value. All right, then we got Hero Slinger. I believe that's this guy. I don't know why I put that guy in for TP. Y'all didn't see nothing, man. Nothing. Blue Satan is up there. We got Super Koku Jacket. Again, I don't really think he has any value in my opinion. Same with the Man. I don't really like these units. But hey, if you guys feel like they have value, they got value. All right, Baragon has a little bit of value in there. All right, Big Mom Prime. This is the tradable one. A little bit of value there. Diamond Falcon, somehow really low value. Not really sure what happened there. Diamond Zenitsu, yeah, these guys are kind of disgraced. I think they might shoot up in value because I don't know why they're disgraced this much. Interesting in my opinion. All right, Rimamaru Insane. Not really have a lot of value. I believe that's this one. And then we have normal Rimamaru. They kind of just tied in trading value. All right, next up we got my boy Ichigo. Again, I don't really think this guy has any value in my opinion. I'm not going to rank him. All right, then we got the Asanas. Now, Asanas are kind of all worth the same. Doesn't really matter. They used to be worth different, but nowadays, not really any difference. Shadow has a little bit more value than the other ones, but very, very slightly. All right, John d'Arc, a little bit higher than Asuna. All right, there we go. We got a few more that I want to rank. Clown Mage, not a whole lot of value there. Zumi, I don't know who Zumi is, unfortunately. All right, and then we got my boy Mafia Boss up here. And I'm gonna be honest, after the rest of these, not really a whole lot of value, guys. So even Shanks, man, not really a whole lot of value there. They're kind of all worth the same, which is not much. So yeah, a lot of these other units, guys, not really a whole lot of value. Even Demon Side, who used to be worth like Naruto GRR, not really worth the paper he's printed on. So there you go, guys. This is kind of the most important tiers. After this, they're all worth about the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.